Do you like your brother's videos?
I thought it was just gonna say, do you like your brother?
Harsh.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch a lot of them. I've watched a few of the commentary ones.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Havoc here, and today I've got a Q&A for you guys with
Havoc's sister, Katie.
So the first question is, when and why did you start YouTube, and did your family support you in the beginning? And this is a question by Ender Steve. And I started because I originally watched TBNR Frags and a couple other YouTubers, and they were super entertaining, and I thought it was a pretty cool idea. And so I started making videos. I actually originally made videos like recording from my iPhone, recording a really
times.
old TV. Did you support me in the beginning?
No.
No, they made fun of me like the first year.
We definitely all made fun of him. Like,
I think you made fun of me the most for doing it, though.
well, yeah,
I'm pretty
that's
sure.
my job. I'm your sister.
Emily Produces Content has produced a second question, and Emily produces a question for you.
Oh,
what is it like having a brother that does YouTube? Does it impact you in any way?
People come up to me in the street and they're like,
She's gotten recognized at
"Holy
least 10 times.
Definitely the only way it's impacted me was that I guess just realizing that all of your friends were crazy supportive of it, because like in high school I basically just made fun of him, and then he went off to college, and we all went off to college together, or separately. When I came and met his friends and stuff, we were going bar hopping, and they're just like random dudes all over bars just like, oh hey, Havoc, oh it's the Havoc.
I'm a pretty popular icon in Lawrence, Kansas. Fortnite or Minecraft?
Minecraft.
I'd have to say Minecraft as well. I just majored in architecture, and so obviously I like building things. The next question comes from the Starks, and he asks, "Are you in a relationship?" I am single right now.
Woo! Hit him up. He wants to date all of his fans.
The next question is, how old are you? I'm 24.
And I'm 27. We're
very
very old.
Like, I know I may not even look like I'm 24.
I still have a lot of people card me when I go to bars. Like, I never don't get carded.
What do you like doing when you're not making YouTube videos? And I guess you can answer this question as well, since you're making a video now. You're a YouTuber now.
When I'm not making this YouTube video.
Yes, what are you doing?
I'm working. When I'm not working, I'm playing video games. What do you do in your spare time? Havoc?
I mean, I like playing video games. You guys, I actually just got this game once again. I used to have it on the 360, but I didn't have it on the One, so I got it. So if you guys play GTA 5 and you're on the Xbox One, friend me. What do you think about your YouTube journey as a whole? And is there anything you regret or wish you did more of? I mean, my main regret is not uploading on a consistent basis. Because at this point, I probably could be at like 250,000 subscribers. And also my YouTube journey, it's been really enjoyable. I've met a ton of people through it. And unfortunately, I lost some because a lot of YouTubers quit before they reach their true potential. No. And it's kind of sad. All right, so the next question comes from Nick123456789. And he asks, what kind of music do you like? And what's your favorite and least favorite? So
least favorite.
I personally really like rap. I can't stand metal music. It's a little too much for me, like all the screaming and stuff. Like I went through a country phase. I think both of us did.
Yeah, back in high school. I don't like to think about it, but
yeah, and I actually had to listen to that even though I hated it. Like, since you had the room right next to me.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this garbage that you're listening to? And I went through the same phase, like freshman year of college. I was listening.
You were in Kansas. You had no choice.
And I was also going through breakups, and that's every single one of those songs. So Childish Gambino for me.
Childish Gambino's great.
He's up there for me.
I would say probably Tyler the Creator's
Tyler
reached my
also,
top at
and
this
he's
point.
funny. I love his personality.
Yeah,
as well.
he's hilarious. Other bucket list stuff is just traveling everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Just
I mean,
all
hard
over
same.
the place.
I want to travel everywhere. I want to definitely go to New Zealand, Australia. I want to visit Japan,
I gotta
too.
drag you to Amsterdam with me sometime.
Oh, definitely.
Amsterdam's
definitely.
a jam.
Not because of, that reason, but the cool buildings. That's the reason. That's the only reason. So the next question is by Elite Slayer, and he asks, what was your first job? I'll let you get
Oh, my first job was boring. It's just, fast food, standard fast food stuff. I worked at Chick-fil-A. But yeah, I've had a lot of weird starter jobs. Like, I worked at a bank, and I worked at, like, a dermatology office, like, filing skin cells into metal filing cabinets.
It sounds pretty gross.
It was very gross.
Yeah, I mean, my job wasn't as thrilling as that. I just worked at Taco Bell. I've also worked at UPS, which it wasn't the best experience.
You had to work at like 2 a.m.
For a straight summer, I worked 5 days a week, I'm pretty sure, and it like started at 2 a.m. every single day. So Beaky Ness asks, what was it like starting your YouTube channel? It was pretty difficult. A lot of people were really not supportive, I would say. Now I've got 80,000 subscribers and you guys are super supportive. I could not ask for more, honestly, at this point. Next question comes from Logan, and he asks, what is on your bucket list? You can go ahead and
what's on my
start.
bucket list?
What was that?
It was me making decisions rapidly. I want to work for some super cool animation studios someday, like Giant Ant or Buck. Like
Are those in LA?
Oh yeah, they're phenomenal.
And she asks, what do you see in your future of pursuing YouTube? I mean, my main goal from here on out is like 100K, and if I hit that, maybe $250,000, but at this point, my only goal is just to be super active on YouTube because I've kind of failed at that up until now.
I mean, you were getting your master's degree and
that's
stuff.
Fair. That's fair.
Like
I've been pretty busy
the
last 5 years, taking like 18 credits a semester, but not to brag or anything. All right, so the next question comes from Richest Dog on Land, and he asks, what will you do when you hit 100K? And we were actually talking about this. I've been talking to quite a few people because I don't have very many good ideas, but I definitely want to do some sort of giveaway because I haven't done that on the channel. Yeah, I mean, if you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to look through them. Blobster14, and he asks, this is actually a very good question, where did the name Havoc come from? I mean, I was ultimately just thinking about like names that sounded badass, and I had to add the 3 and the 0, not because I didn't know how to spell it, was because somebody else took the name, and so I made it kind of a little unique.
Yeah, when Mass Effect 3 came out, they made it so that you had to play the multiplayer in order to get the best ending of the game. So I played like 3 rounds in order to get enough points to get the best ending. And like every single game I could hear dudes talking in the background like, oh, this person sucks!
Yeah, dude, that's what lag does to you.
It wasn't lag.
All right, so the next question comes from Food is Scarce, and he asks, how did you come up with your logo? I kind of want to reverse card this and just ask you the same question. I'm just going to show his logo on the screen, but
yeah.
But how did I come with my logo? Somebody made it for me, and apparently it's like a mascot, and the guy only like changed the colors and changed the background, so I haven't gotten any copyright, and I'm actually surprised from that. So she's actually going to do some of my rebranding, and we're planning on doing like a totally different tutorial series, like a more advanced tutorial series where I rebrand my channel, and you guys get to see and learn some of those tips of how to actually create the stuff that will be on my channel. Mirren asks, will you ever make really in-depth tutorials on Pixlr? Yes, I do plan on learning a little more about Pixlr, some more of the features on there, and hopefully teaching you guys like how to make better thumbnails and whatnot in Pixlr. Comes from Shenja, and he asks, how do I keep my YouTube motivation going? First off, you gotta let your friends know, because they're gonna make fun of you the most. You gotta use that as fuel, man. What is your computer? I actually have a laptop, and that was totally out of the frame there. But yeah, I have an HP laptop. It's like touchscreen. Another bucket list item I would have to say is just like reaching 100K, and just like personal goals, probably just become more active on YouTube, actually do my work instead of like playing GTA before I do that. Does your sister have a YouTube channel?
No.
Do you guys think she should?
No.
Post for the fans.
My most active Instagram account is the one about my hair care, so I'm sure your fans would be very interested in that.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I mean, who doesn't want their hair to be cared for? Which program do you prefer to use when you make your videos? I actually started to use Premiere Pro the last month or so, and I've realized that my editing goes by super quick. I used to use Sony Vegas. The next question comes from Toronto Ranger, and he asks, do you like Power Rangers? I think you should answer this question.
We talked about this last night. I was definitely the one who grew up more with Power Rangers than Andrew, since he's a little bit younger than me. But I was never a big Power Rangers fan.
She was a huge Power Rangers fan. What inspired you to make videos about profile pictures, intros, and outros? I actually started and I made, I think initially, a Photoshop how to get it for free. All my friends make fun of me for that one video because it's not the best video. It's kind of shady, but that kind of started all. Not to say that that was the best video that I've made, but it helped some people out, and I started to make like an intro video, and I got pretty good feedback, and a lot of people, it helped them out, so I wanted to just keep lending a hand to all the fellow YouTubers. The next question comes from Casual Gaming, and he asks, have you felt while doing YouTube? I mean, it's a lot of up and downs. Like some months I'll feel very motivated and doing it because my YouTube channel is like doing very well. Some months I have to like kind of push myself to make videos. You know, a very helpful tip I would have to give you guys is like to not let views and subscribers ultimately motivate you. Find your purpose on YouTube, like find the reason why you're making those videos, even if it is to entertain people. If you're only entertaining like 100 people, you should be proud about that. So next question comes from Penguin, and he asks, what is your favorite thing about each other, and what is your least favorite thing?
So my favorite thing about you is that you're the chillest, coolest dude ever. I feel like you could hang out with anyone at any time and you would just like put them at ease. My least favorite thing is you screaming in my basement with your friend while playing video games.
Hey, video games, like that's the only time I really do scream is because I'm pretty competitive by nature. So obviously when I'm playing 2K, I'm going to be pretty irritated if I miss a shot when I thought I was going to go in. Are you going to be doing gaming videos in the future? No. I plan on doing a couple. I actually want to do a Minecraft video. I haven't ever uploaded Minecraft on the channel, so I'll probably do like a Minecraft hardcore video. I think that's like a setting where you die pretty easily. I'm not sure. Yeah. Or like if you die, you have to like restart, like all your progress like gets deleted. See, my least favorite thing about you is that you complain about that. My favorite thing about you is that you're like super brutally honest about most things. Cool. I do like that trait about you.
I'm glad you like that about me. Most people don't.
Yeah, I do like honesty in people. The next question comes from Robbie, and he asks, will you be getting into gaming/vlogging videos? I do plan on doing gaming. I already touched on that, but vlogging, I'm about to get like hopefully a job. I mean, I will. At some point.
At some point.
At some point. If not, then I'll just be homeless. Okay, so the last question comes from Loki, and he asks, how do you feel about the way Havoc/Andrew has branded his channel?
I mean, the Havoc name is good.
Just be honest.
It's there, and you've established it. Personally, it's like, from a brand manager standpoint, it's like, why does the tiger exist? Like, that's all of the questions. I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to leave a like, and also be sure to comment. Let me know. Don't leave a dislike. Don't listen to her. But anyway, with that being said, it's been your boy Havoc here, and Havoc's sister.
It's supposed to be your girl. Your girl, Havoc's sister. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next tutorial or commentary. Peace.